Welcome back, everyone, and we are off to explore what the Skyway has to offer now.
While the kid was out.
All right, the melting pot and the sundown path. Neither of these are challenges, and this is the Bastion. Okay, precarious walkway, cargo. Let's try the cargo. Ooh,
the melting
info.
pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
I'm going to do that on every single one of them now.
The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
The boundless sea? I guess that's the ocean beyond the map. Also, I like the little touch of there's a world map underneath.
The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here. The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here. The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is. The Bastion. Caelandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
So it was just hopeful that they called it the Bastion? Interesting. Also, it's like, hey everyone, meet at the Bastion should anything go wrong. The hilltop? There's nothing there. Silence an unbeliever. And then that guy was promptly rolled down the hill in a basket full of nails. Basket? Barrel. God. Downside of talking so fast naturally is your mind doesn't have time to keep up. Alright, I think I want to do the cargo place. Secret skills. Man, I hope I find an arsenal.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh, these look bad. Fight them! Alright. So now the map is tinged green, which, along with the wind...
All the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
So I don't want to roll into those, is what I'm gathering. But now we have the greenish tinge, which along with the wind effect, again, adds this toxic miasma, sorry, I recently learned I've been pronouncing it wrong all my life, miasma feel, rather than a healthy one. Especially along with the green clouds that come off of that. So yeah, it just feels like, it just makes these plants in this whole area feel toxic.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Huh, interesting. Once again, I have found it completely by accident. Ow! Ooh, trip mine.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
And now I have a new power. Interesting. So apparently the squirts were shipped in boxes? Like they were an actual commodity?
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
So what has gone wrong? Because that's what
Quite
that
a
means.
bit, as it turns out.
No.
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All kid can do is wait.
Ah, it's one of these
Shipments
rooms.
start falling in.
God, it does damage so quickly. Oh, I also like how that lock-on...
Bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
I love how that line, when I hit block, told me there was an enemy down here. I feel like that's a deliberate choice, and that's really helpful. Also, I like how it started telling me that the cage started moving super slowly, because it's A, moving so slow that you actually visually can't see it, and B, moving up, I should say, because it's clearly shaking, but the idea that it's moving up so slow that I can't see its progress. But also because this map is big enough that I could have been too far down to actually see it doing that.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
It let me know. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing here. Oh boy. Oh boy. You. Die. Die. Stop making the map dangerous. Go trip mine. As long as I can't set it off.
Gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that mean old foreman.
Sweet. Go, allies!
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
Thank you, scumbag, for just running off the map. Oh! Everything hurts! Everything deals damage. Everything is dangerous. Except for the things that aren't.
Territorial around the core.
Slash, 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 slash. Wah, wah, like an anime character.
Free samples shows up.
Ooh. Tonic. Tonic. Healing. Ancient spices.
All bad. As a kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free.
Die, flamethrower thing! Oh god, it was sitting on fire!
Cage is awful heavy.
Stop spawning more enemies! There's enough of you! Oh, slashing! Slashing! I also like how I move forward oh so slowly by doing this. Nope, not that one. Nope! I was trying to aim at the flamethrower turret, but then the big one spawned near me. Gotcha!
A few moments left, and the core goes free.
Ow! I didn't see that one!
9, 8, 7.
Thank you for counting down.
Take a few seconds.
Oh, you son of a...
Finally, the core's within reach.
Cool! Is it? Because it doesn't feel like it is.
Done.
Ow! Stop it! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna have to fight the little ones and then the big ones. Core!
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Gotcha. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Damage over time. See, the problem is this is an enemy I don't want to hit and run, despite my plans earlier for the machete. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna have to learn to just leave this stuff behind because as much as I want to use all of it, there's actually more here than I can possibly go through, so there's no reason to waste it all. Especially since I'd have to keep hurting myself to do so. I'll get the apples though. You're the good guys, right? Thanks, good guys. And of course the good guys are green, because green is the color of friendliness, as humans all know. Also because green is my favorite color, which makes it the best. You sons of bitches. Alright, why am I locked out? What do you want? What do you want? What happens if I go down here? Nothing? What happens if I go here? Ah!
No easy way out of this mess.
Oh, am I supposed to go down to the right? But I don't want to. I want to go back. There was another way to go. Oh, son of a bitch. I missed treasure! See, that's the only downside is I have no idea. I came down here having no idea that it was the correct way to go. When I said earlier you're supposed to go the incorrect way, because that's where the treasure is!
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Oh, but this... Oh, there he is. Do I have new things to bring you? Ancient spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
Cool.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Well, except... Isn't that my last one? Oh, I suppose I get all three. Very cool. Arsenal. Arsenal mirror shield available. I don't even know what that is. Alright, so there's nothing new here, but this has a thing over it. So I guess because that appears over the narrator when I have something new, I can now deduce that this means there's something new here. And lo and behold. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do 50% damage.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Cool. And we're done here. Whereas if I come up here...
Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we...
Oof. Legs are falling asleep. Gotta move. Okay, this is that trip mine thing. Breaker volley. Deliver arrow after rapid succession. So it's rapid fire thing. That's pretty tempting. This is the one that has them bounce. Automatically counterblocks all incoming attacks for a short time. That's pretty sweet. Trip mine, yeah, it blows up. Yep. Fang repeater, Kale hammer. Okay. This seems really good if I get swarmed again, but for now I think I'm gonna go with the breaker volley.
A bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Oh, that's cool. He has a thing specifically for the combo I've got. Also, I'm gonna go back to the forge real quick. No, I want to see what the other upgrades are before I change that around. Alright! Ugh, that was dramatic. But, I want to go back. Can I go back? Ooh, proving ground. Alright. Oh, that's so lame! Okay. There had better not have been incredible treasure down the paths I couldn't take, because I'm gonna get mad if the fact that you can't go back to places you've been. Alrighty then. To the proving ground. Hopefully this doesn't go as poorly as the last one.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply.
Alright, so there's a technique.
Ain't nothing more healthful.
There's a new technique. I don't know what the middle thing is, and then an upgrade material. And I'm actually mostly interested in the upgrade material, but I'm gonna again try and get all three because I'd be a fool not to. Gotcha. Please aim at the... Oh, this is lame.
Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
Wait, are we counting the green ones as enemies I have to kill? Oh, and I don't have a shield. All I have is the machete. That's lame. Okay, so I apparently have to kill everything here. Oh, and they run from me. Oh, you jerks. Oh, guys, we're gonna be here a while.
Place
Whoop!
gets awful slick sometimes.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm supposed to kill every... Oh, God.
Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
See, that's a little frustrating that now it tells me, hold attack to prepare a throw when I've already done it multiple times. Like, I would hope I either know that already or you need to give me that text way sooner. As far as I can tell, this kills them if it hits them at all, so I'm not even trying for the power shot, but it does seem to have a limited range.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
See, the problem is because they run from me, I can't get close and just slash the crap out of them. Well, I can kind of do it, okay. But, see, they can float off the thing, which is really frustrating. Whoa, frame rate, why? Alright, this is a lot faster when it works. It's really frustrating that he has to do a slash in between each throw when I'm just holding it down. Because the game can tell whether or not I'm releasing the B button first. It knows if I'm just... You can program the game to know when it's like, no, all he's doing is holding it down. So I really wish it was just going straight for the throw. Come on. Oh, that's so lame that they can dodge that. Because that's now... Because if this is how I'm supposed to do it, it turns it into... This is a luck-based thing. Kind of like... Well, I mean, how the Breaker Bow one felt. God, and he's the last one.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
But I only get one. No, we gotta try that again. That was miserable. Alright, so now I know I can slash them. But once again, I have to watch this fucking cutscene again.
Juice and squirts, they used to say.
Alright, War Machete. Put an end to this right now. Slash faster! Interesting that I don't hit the stuff behind me. It's just the flurry in front of me. Please die. No, I just want to hit the turret, please.
These little fellas can't feel a thing.
There's one. Well, I actually probably should have held on to the damage and let... No, please just...
Some squirts tried to flee on instinct.
Yeah, thank you. Just aim at the one I want you to aim at. Huh, do they have to bounce back if they go off the map like that? Because that's what it kind of looks like, and that would make my life so much nicer. I really wish the game told you... Whoops. Like, as the timer was counting...
Put them away first, before they rile up the others.
That the game told you how, like, as the timer was going, where it's like, alright, you've officially passed the point where you get... Like, you've taken too long. Give up. Can I get to there? No. Shit. Oh, this... That's really frustrating. Oh, especially when the... Please just die. Ugh. Throw! 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 Damn it! Throw. I feel like I'm doing worse than the last time. I didn't actually see what my time was, so... Also, the lack of an enemy radar makes this a little frustrating. Come on! It's not up to me if I get to hit them! That's so stupid! Where's the last one? Oh, that's real. There he is. Nope, didn't do any better. Alright, so I have to do better than 2.5 minutes at the very least. We're gonna be here a while again.
The ranch was always looking for good help.
Interesting that there's a different line of dialogue every single time I show up. Alright, I apparently have to dive roll everywhere. Just mash and B. I'm not too worried about the blue ones spawning endlessly because they come to me, and that's not really the issue. Oh, fuck off. Please aim at the one I want you to aim at!
It can be dangerous, like any livestock.
Oh, but you do have to heal yourself. Oh, that's so dumb! Just aim at the turret like I want you to. Alright, fine. I'll have to come back for it. That's really frustrating. So basically what they've done with these challenge areas is highlight everything wrong with their game mechanics. Everything wrong with their targeting system, everything wrong with the combat, everything that's frustrating out of my control, and then forced it to be relevant when I probably wouldn't notice it during the normal gameplay. But they basically went, hey, here's a challenge, and then by nature of that challenge, they're like, here's where you're gonna find every frustrating insufficiency in our control scheme, in your aiming, in how we've designed the combat to work. Ooh, does dive rolling kill them in one hit? Please come here. It does! Oh, that's good information to know for the future, because I probably fucked this one up. Alright, I think I can kill the turret now. There we are. Dodge, dodge. Bro. Where the fuck are you going? I didn't actually see if it killed him. I wasn't watching the counter enough. Oh! Dodge rolls are not instant kills, but does at least deal damage. I could have sworn I saw one come down here. Where did it go? God, you really covered distance with the dive roll. Come on! Nope. Okay, so I apparently have to do less than 2 minutes to even get 2 of them. God knows what I have to do to get all 3. And I'm afraid to leave, because everywhere else, if I leave, I don't get to come back. So you guys are stuck here with me, as long as I'm stuck here. Apparently I need to try and kill these things as they're spawning right off the bat. Should have thought of that sooner. Because the turrets and the other ones are going to be there as long as they need to be. Because these ones are the problem. Like I said, the blue ones aren't the problem. They come to me. And the turrets aren't the problem. They're not going anywhere. So, yeah, I need to deal with these immediately. Yeah, this already seems to be going better. Heal! Learned my mistake last time. There's that one. God, I wish I could block. Whoops! Alright, if my guess is correct and I have to do this in under a minute, I am in trouble. But this is already going so much better than the last one. So yeah, obviously the food strategy here is race to the middle, kill as many green ones off the bat as possible, since they're my continuous problem. Oh, you can't go anywhere. Weird, they can't seem to go off that one. Alright, where's that last guy? Gotcha.
Short work of them things.
Alright, the fact that he added the dialogue tells me, yep, I got the second one. Okay, we're going to try this again. Because I seem to have figured out what I'm supposed to do. I'm fine with letting 1 or 2 escape me. I just basically want to sit here until they stop spawning. Whoa! Alright, cool. Kill the spawners because they make this harder. Oh man, it's going a lot better. So that is definitely, even if I screw this up, that is the way forward. Ah, I should have left the were-whiskey, damn it. Oh, these things being able to shield themselves is really frustrating.
Kid carves through all of them in a flash.
Got there! Oh, thank you all for joining us on this episode. Something pointy, interesting. This Ghost Blade, that sounds sweet. Thank you for joining us all on this episode of Let's Dissect Bastion. We are learning a lot. And as this game goes on, I am having more and more fun. So I can see that I just didn't give it enough of a chance before.
Terror in the hearts of squirts everywhere.
Damn straight. Let's learn about our abilities before we move on, actually. Alright, what do we got here? 100% critical damage and an extra blade per throw. So does that throw 2 blades in the same direction or different directions? Alright, I'm actually totally down for 100% crit.
So quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
More crit chance. We're going to go for a crit build for now, actually, is what we're going to do. Because now we're going to dash down here. Because while Fetching Fizz is kind of handy, I'm going to go for the Dread Rum, actually. 100% critical hit. Wait! Oh, right, when below 33%. Oh, see, so at full health I have 10. So at full health I have 10, which counting the other bonus is what, 30%? And then when I drop below too low, I just end up with 100, but either way I do more crit. Yeah, I think I'm liking this build plan.
Brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor.
What happens if I go here? Hang on, real quick, making sure. Yeah, so I have 30% at full life, 20% down to 30% life, and then below 33% life, I have 100% crit, which is 100% crit damage, so I end up just functionally doubling my damage at low health. That's pretty sweet. That's what I like thinking about. Secret technique that slices through everything in its path. An old Graver went missing in a cave for months, but returned having mastered this move. I'm going to assume it's basically an Omni-Slash style thing, which, if you haven't played FF7, is basically I attack everything in range. And that sounds sweet, especially since I haven't touched Breaker Volley. Although I haven't had a chance to touch Breaker Volley, but I also much prefer the machete to my ranged weapon. So we're going to stick... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use that. There's also a chance... I'm tempted to replace this with the hammer. Oh, it just swaps them. Okay, I was curious if I can have 2 war machetes. No. Let's... so we'll stick with this for now, because I like having the ranged option, despite this being a ranged option, but I'm fairly certain this does more damage. I don't want to switch to the hammer and the machete. That seems dumb. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and Ghost Blade, and... Alright. Did I already put in the thing? I did. Alright, cool. So, that is where... Oh, and there's a tent. Was there a tent before?
Ain't always much to say.
Alright, and that's where we're going to leave off on this episode of Let's Dissect Bastion. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.